Ayara, once again, I am here. Because we're in chapter 8, 9. What chapter are we in? 9. Right. Because we're in chapter 9, this is mostly the final area where we get all the side quests. So most of all of the side quests should be unlocked. Now I just have to go through them. And there's 48% to go through. That sounds like not a lot because we're already halfway. Yay! But there's a lot and they're all hard. But because they only recently unlocked, there's a couple that have 5 stars, so hopefully we'll be able to get through them pretty quickly. The beginning ones anyway. Hi, Moe. Thank you for the 23 months. Oh my goodness, it's almost 2 years. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the 2-year anniversary. Send some suggestions. Thank you for the good luck. I hope we will get... My goal for this stream is to get to either 55%, or if there were more 5-star quests than I thought, then 60% completion. Almost there. But yeah, I hope your day is going well. And I hope you had fun with the Valentine's Day quest. It was very fun. I believe... Oh, okay. I think the first section is full of these types of just boss rush, mob rush quests where you just beat up a bunch of enemies at the same time. So we'll just leave this running. Well, yeah, I'll just leave this running in the back while we chat. Now 113 is 50 Shinra troopers. I think these are actually the best, said to be the best missions to level up yourself and level up materia, and so. Oh my gosh, look, there's so many. Yeah, I hope your day has been going well. I guess while I slowly button mash through this, you can brainstorm things on things you would like to see for anniversary. I was hoping I could get something out by anniversary, but I guess I can just talk about it now. I was going to see if I could get a charm out by anniversary, but it's so far away. I thought it would be far away, but it's already, what, February 13th? And it's... So it's maybe a month and 14 days? So 6 weeks away, and I haven't finished the charm, much less sent it to a manufacturer, so that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Very sad. I might still be able, maybe I'll open pre-orders for it or interest check for it instead. think I've also hit the max on Buster Sword proficiency for this. I can stop doing that. Wow! All the Cisne limit breaks. Please give me more cutscenes. I think Buster Sword still does more damage, actually. Look at all those 999s. I guess I haven't unlocked the break damage limit for Buster Sword yet. Which is weird because I'm already at 26 with 16. I don't know what the requirement is then. Oh well. So that's one thing that I'd like to do. What did I do last time? I think I did an insanely long stream, right? I don't think that'll be possible this year because I'm working full time. And I'm pretty sure, actually, I don't know. When is my anniversary? It's on a Thursday. I guess I could technically try and do a full day stream on Saturday. Oh dear. Just thinking about it makes me tired. I don't know how I did it the first time. Whoa, 100 Shinra troopers. Thankfully the difficulty level is pretty low for these, so seems to be okay. But yeah, let's look at what I did last year? Or the day before? The year before? Oh, did I not? Did I just never do an anniversary thing last year? Not the way I can't remember, oh no. I guess I just never did something for last year. What was I doing last year? Where was I? Why was there nothing last year? I think so when I got affiliate, that was 2 years ago. And I planned it to be a 12-hour stream, but I think in actuality it went up to 14 or 15 hours because I'm pretty sure I ended after midnight my time. Wow, I did so many things. Where did I find the energy for this? How did I find so many people to do things? Goodness. I guess it was possible because it was in the middle of the pandemic, huh? We did Jackbox in the morning and I started a giveaway. And then we ate food and then had the giveaway hangout. And then there was Jackbox, more Jackbox, Among Us. And then Phasmo, afternoon Phasmo, because I remember, there was afternoon Phasmo because I was scared, and the person I wanted to play with was in Europe time, so it was actually late night for them. And then another food break for dinner. Sang a song and lost to winners. I remember that. My voice was so shaky. I could not. I still can't really sing on stream, I think. I get really nervous. And my breath control goes all over the place. And then I ended the giveaway. And then... it looks like we did Titan Unreal in 14. Wow! That was 2 years ago! 2 years ago they dropped Unreals. That feels like ages ago. Goodness. What do you mean, boy, please? I am sorry I am not online much. It's quite... you can never underestimate the amount of energy a full-time job takes out of you. It was just 2 years ago? Yeah! Then again... it's what, 6.3 right now? So it has been around 2 years then, since... 1 year? 2 years since Endwalker came out. Question mark. Because each expansion of 14 takes around 3 to 4 years. No wonder we're only up to Shopee. Wait, who's Shopee? I haven't played Unreal content since Titan. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Shiva. And then I just stopped after that. I think the last Unreal that I remember that I wanted to play on content was Leviathan, and I think that's the third one. And I never did it. Man, so sad. Hello? I do want to play 14 more, but I only have so many hours in the day. It's so sad. We're only up to Sophia? What? It's Sophia right now? Wait. I want to play Sophia. I must find time to play Sophia. I missed Sophia when it was on content, and that's one of the raids that I like the most. The trials that I like the most from Heavensward, so. Buenas noches, Voyager. ¿Cómo estás? Also, hi, yo. We are just hanging out and chatting while I beat up 100 special ops officers. How are you doing? Average Shinra officer beater. Yes. Hey, after this, it's gonna be 1,000 Shinra officers. Buenas noches, what? Me duele la espalda? I know 2 of those words. Me and la. Hello. I hope your day is going well. Espalda seems very familiar. Does it mean back? I don't know what duele is, though. I don't think I've seen that word before, ever. I have back pain and you can't stand at all? Oh no! I'm sorry. Let me just quickly express mail a new spine over. Here. You can have mine. Oh, we finished the 100 Shinra officers. Nice. Have I maxed out anything? I've maxed out 2 things. Actually, I don't need this or these, I think. So... Ooh, I have another one. Let's put that in there. Use this. Your back is just as bad. And, well, if you say it like that, why do I have so many thunders? Holy crap. If you say it like that, I can't say anything. Okay, but at least I can stand. My favorite part in the morning when I wake up is to just crack my spine. You know when you I think it's my spine actually, at least, that I'm cracking in the morning. Like there's a stretch where you, for example, you raise your right leg and then put it over your left. I was going to fuse something else. What was it? Oh, this one. It feels so good. What else could you be cracking? I don't know. My pelvis? I really don't know. I don't speak. I am bad at anatomy. What bone is my tail bone? Your first mistake was assuming I knew anatomy. Imagine cracking your pelvis. The sound that must make. Okay, I guess it wasn't my pelvis then. But you are things. Listen, I wouldn't be able to draw a bone if I tried. Please. Oh wait, I was going to change my equipment. This one? Yes. Wow! I have so much health. That's definitely not 250% of my health. This one is probably fine. I think there's a thing I have that will show us just exactly how much. Wow! Look at that health. That's a lot of health. Okay, and then I wanted to change this one too. Okay. Next mission. 200 Shinra troopers. Alright. Okay, we can keep talking now. That's a lot of damage. Yes, yes. That's a lot of people I have to whack. I'm so tanky. I'm a true tank now. I don't think... So, there is actually a school that recommends that you learn each and every bone in the body for the sake of anatomy and for the sake of learning how to draw it well and realistically. It makes sense. Like, if you want to be good at anatomy, you should be able to. It's kind of like med school. You like spend 1 year sleeping with the skeletons because you need to know what bones are where so you can diagnose why somebody's elbow hurts, right? But my brain is not that big. I don't know, maybe one of these days I will attempt a skeleton bone study on a stream on a Friend Friday. I think that would be fun. We can all stare at skeletons together. Bones are kind of pretty, to be honest. Oh, really? What do you mean? Lots of things to describe, though. I know the collarbone. I know I have a skull. I don't think wait. There's like over 200 bones, aren't there? And then there's also like 8 or 9 bones just in your wrist. There's so much complex than you think. Oh, wow. I remember seeing a cross section and being like, whoa, that's so cool. And then not understanding any of it. 204 average. Half of those are in your hand and feet. Wow. Half of those are in your hands and feet. Hand and feet. Clearly, we all only have one hand. Collectively. Not even hand and foot. Just hand, single hand, and 2 feet. That's a lot. Your hand, your feet, your fan, and your heat. Yes. Exactly. I am now at 22,000 health. Holy bejesus. How high can we go? 5 nines? Hey, yeah, when I hurt my wrist, I looked up. I think I had an X-ray. Yeah, because they wanted to make sure that there was actually something wrong with me and it wasn't just anxiety or something. Haha. But I remember them saying there's like 8 just in that little space between your arm and your hand. There's just 8 tiny little bones in your wrist, which is just mind-blowing because if you think about it, that space, like how do you put that many things in that tiny space? Also, if one of them decides to be angry, all of them will be angry. Chocobo kick. Amazing. What would you even do if one of them broke? Or if one of them like split or something? Oh, first of all, that sounds incredibly painful. But like, I guess if one of them breaks, the others are probably also broken. Me absorbing medical knowledge for my cyberpunk red doctor character. Nice. You're playing a doctor? Oh boy. Good luck. That sounds like a lot of fun, but also very big on the brain. I don't think I'd ever be able to hold that much knowledge. Ooh, MP0? Forever? Let's just do this. Death. Oh, that's my favorite. The death that keeps showing up, it's a spell in Final Fantasy, just for context. There's like a certain chance that you give them an instant KO and that's death. Depends on which one breaks. One breaks just when you give a bad punch. Other two have nerves next to it? Oh no. So it can lead to damage. Two are the main ones though. I'm gonna try to pronounce it and you can laugh at me if I say it wrong. The Hamate, the Hamate and the Capitate? Oh no, I've been stopped. So the Hamate and the Decapitate. Yeah. I definitely said that wrong. Your character harvests organs for research. Whoa. That's cool. Does he grow them? Or does he... Hama? Hey. It's Latin for hooked. Oh. Habitate? Means big. Ist. Ooh, that's cool. I just realized that medical terms are in Latin. Interesting. I wonder why they say that Latin is a dead language then, because I thought the definition of a dead language is that nobody uses it anymore. But you clearly use it in the medical field, and you almost definitely use it in botany too. It's mostly anatomy, and the terminology is slowly being translated. Oh, I see. Oh, so would you just say the little wrist bone instead of the small wrist bone? The hamate, I guess. The hooked wrist bone instead of the hamate. No one uses it to speak with people. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. If nobody uses it to speak with people, it never gets to evolve and grow as a language. So it's, I guess, stagnant, and stagnancy is effectively death for languages. Because you never make new words. It's for proper medical research, too. Oh. For example, a bunion's medical term is hallux valgus. That sounds so official and so serious. I mean, bunions are serious, but I would never... Hallux valgus sounds like a death sentence. What do I have, doctor? Oh, you have a hallux valgus. Oh my god. Do I have time to say goodbye to my family? Hallux valgus means big toe turned inwards. What? Turn outwards? I mean, it was a 50-50. You had a 50% chance of getting it right. You just chose the other... the one that you would get wrong. I can't remember. Varus? Oh. Outwards is Varus and valgus is inwards. Don't bunions turn inwards? Oh yeah, I guess it turns inwards. Your outwards related to your midline. Your what? Your midline, like if you cut yourself straight down the middle? Oh, I guess they do turn outwards. Because the thumb is on the inside. What? We're learning medical terms with Voyager. Wow! The more you know. Alright, last one. Oh wait, I need to change my equipment. None of them have leveled up much. Never mind. Alrighty, it's 1,000 Shinra troopers. Same thing though. Just going to keep buster sorting. Anatomy is described first related to the midline, second related to the axis of its closest structure. If it's near, it's medial. If it's far, it's distal. Because it's distant, so it's far. Yeah, I'm learning, I think. Medial is because it's close to the middle. Oh. That's brilliant. We love mnemonics. Makes it better to remember things. Easier to remember things. but then what would you call something that is in the middle? So, like, your nose, for example, because your nose is technically on the midline, right? Those are words. Okay, let me stare at that for a second. There's lateral, which is furthest from the midline in the x-axis. The x-axis. Also, like your hands, I guess. If you T-pose, then your hands are lateral. Possibly. And proximal, which is near, related to a specific thing. There are so many adjectives! Why are there so many adjectives? And ventral. What do you mean I can't T-pose? No, the skeleton also wants to assert dominance. Ventral is near the belly, and dorsal is near the back. Okay, dorsal I recognize because fish have dorsal fins. Like the fin that you see in cartoons and whatnot, where that's used to signify a shark or something. That's the dorsal fin. Your nose is sagittal. Sagittal means right in the middle. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if that's related in word stems at all to Sagittarius. I am connecting the dots. I'm not connecting anything, but I am connecting them. What do you mean there's a specific anatomic wow, I can't speak now. There's too many words. Anatomic posture. Anatomical. Oh, it's this thing that when you're standing straight with your hands to your sides and your palms are facing front. So like that one yoga pose. The one yoga pose that you're always supposed to end in. Why? I don't know, but it's that one. It is related to Sagittarius? No way. If you see the bones of your head from above, they make the shape of an arrow. Do they? But your skull is round. What? How does that work? Sagitta is arrow in Latin. Ooh. The more you know. That's cool. It's the negative space where the bones meet that makes the arrow. What? What? So you mean... Wait, no. Wait, yes. Because there's no bone in the skull. Wait, no. Huh? What am I trying to say? Because the nose is technically there's no bone in there. So do you mean the part of flesh that isn't part of the skull makes an arrow? What? Wait, negative space where the bones meet. I need a picture, I don't understand. He used a high potion? How dare you? Bones have space between them and your skull. Like the sutures are actually joints. What? Today I learned there are more bones in your head than just your skull. That is actually fascinating. Hi, Vomi Hyung! Please go follow Vomi, who also has a YouTube vlog. Go watch it! It's amazing! There's like 12... Hold up. Wait. Okay, wait. 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 We're putting a hold on the 1,000 Shinra soldiers because now I have to know. Head bones. That'll give me a thing, right? That's just a skull. No. What? Yeah? The skull is made up of multiple bones? It is? You mean it's not just one thing? Listen, I am not the smartest, the sharpest knife in the drawer. It's made of different pieces? I'm about to jump in college. No, Voyager, please, no. You need to rest, I say as I ask you more questions. I am so sorry. There's so many. What? Listen, I really thought where is it? I really thought, oh my god, it's literally okay. I really thought it just looked like this. Also, I guess the teeth don't really count as bones part of the skull, because I'm pretty sure there are more teeth than... How many did you say? 12? What? I can't speak. If it were one bone, how can a baby come out of a person? I thought babies don't actually have skulls, or they have like really underdeveloped ones, because you can see like it's squishy. Or is that not? Wait, I really thought they were just underdeveloped. They were so underdeveloped. You know how, what's its face? Um, What is this thing I'm thinking about? There's like a type of material that's really soft and squishy, and then eventually it hardens, it calcifies. I can't remember what it is, whatever. This is fine. Cartilage? Yeah, that. Wait. It kind of does sometimes, not really, but okay, this is why Ren needs to be my consult. Ren and Voyager need to be my consult when I start throwing illnesses at Darien. Or else I'm gonna make him do something, and then Voyager will be like, no. Stop. That is incorrect. Why are you hurting my... I'm not hurting him. It's his natural... I lost the word. Disposition. He is naturally prone to getting sick. He does. How'd you get away with that? Yes, he is sickly. He is a truly sick Victorian boy child. Okay, I didn't say that. You said he was weak. Not me. I did not say that. Yes, Darien is quite sick. Both physically and mentally. It's fine. That's why he's baby girl, right? That's how that works. Oh. Wait. By... Pause. By arrow? Do you mean that thing? Wait, how do I make this bigger? Ah! Stop! Like that? Why are there worms in the middle? What is going on in there? Wilted lettuce. Oh no. Yo, please. Wilted lettuce is so sad. They're not worms, they're bone. Do you see it? It's round. Let me into the chat. Right. Oh no. I am so sorry. It's on the back of the... What? Truly... Oh, wait, this is a better picture, I think. I'm so sorry, Voyager. Okay. I think that's enough internet for today. They're called nasal turbines, or... Conche? Ooh. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Laminar airflow. That. What? so they dry out your nose and cause nosebleeds. Some people need them removed and they feel like air isn't flowing because of it. Whoa, what? I can hear Voyager yelling. I'm so sorry. This is why I got a C in bio. I apologize. Now in full HD. They make the airflow good, but people sometimes feel like air isn't flowing because of it. How does that work? Voyager True Doctor. Well, Voyager is an actual doctor, so trust me. Wait, trust him. He's the doctor. Unironically. When you have them, airflow's good. When you need them removed because it gets too swollen, the air no longer flows. I see. Do not trust me. I'm a doctor. Sir, please. That's how you know they're reliable. When they say don't trust me, right? That's how that works, right? Right? I am going to take a sip of water. Chat, you should hydrate as well. If you haven't yet. Are we done? Nope. Still going. Amazing. I should do more of this side quest. Actually, I don't think I want to do this anymore after much more than necessary because this is really long. 1,000 Shinra soldiers is no joke. Where do they keep coming from? Well, I guess I know what I'm doing on Friday then. Gotta do some bone studies so I don't give Voyager an aneurysm. Literally reading what kills soldiers. This would probably... I am actually on autopilot. I haven't been paying attention to what's happening on the screen. Okay, I am proud of myself for knowing that there are 8 wristbones, but I am not proud that I thought the skull was one entire bone. It is time to do studying. I guess it was a long time coming. I thought I could just keep pretending I knew what I was doing. But I think I should probably study. For the love of anatomy, right? These studies. Yeah. Another thing I'd like to study, it'll be just as confusing and fun, entertaining, I think, is backgrounds. Because I don't understand. It's black magic! How do they do it? There's just so many fundamentals that I just skipped out on because I didn't want to do them. And so there's just all of the areas. So there's anatomy, there's background, and then before all of those, there's values and colors. The list goes on and on and on. And then, oh, also, if I really, really wanted to practice fundamentals, there's always lines and line weight. But it's just, there's so much. It never ends. But the solution is always to get super obsessed with something that you do want to draw it all day or day. And by doing that, you kind of get better because you want, like, for example, I'm all day, maybe not all day right now, but I've been brain rotting about my LCs for a while now, and I want them to be able to like walk around in their world, so I do want to study backgrounds at some point, so they're not just like standing in white in a void. I just throw color on the wall when I do backgrounds. Hey, same! It's easy to do that if you just pretend that they're all in a studio and they all have like very specific walls that they stand in front of, so you can never see the ground. But it's also an excuse to not get better at backgrounds and surroundings. And sometimes I think it's sad that they don't get to interact with their environment. But yes, the void is nice, the void is cozy. Become the void. Or become Zack and just beat up endless droves of soldiers like no tomorrow. I think as long as we as people always try to be better, well, then it's fine if this step forward is like super small. So I think it's nice to set a specific goal. So maybe on Friday, I said I was gonna do bone studies. I will attempt a skull. I will draw a very bad skull. And then I will label it. And even though that's probably not gonna be an accurate skull in any way, at least I will know the many bones of a skull. You could begin with like the pelvis. Oh my goodness. I guess I could, because I also thought the pelvis is just one bone, but I guess now that I think about it, it has to be at least two. Pelvis has 3 bones on each side. Oh, wow! That's a lot of bone. Okay, but I don't think I'm ready to have that conversation on stream. Because we all know that there's gonna be a lot of bonking if I study the pelvis on stream. The pelvis has 3 bones on each side and one that connects them all, so 7 plus the tailbone, which is like 5. The tailbone has 5 bones? Wow, Voyager just casually breaking my entire worldview in one night. But it's called the tailbone. That implies okay, that implies that there's one bone. What? Hello? The skull is the skull, but it's not just the skull. Oh my god, mommy. We sure do have a bountiful amount of bones. Yes, yes we do. Why do we have so many? I don't understand. Okay, but the skull gets a pass because... Stop it. Oh my goodness. Homie, where do you find these? That's amazing. The pun was so good I forgot my sentence. Don't laugh, these are so bad. Uh-huh. Your first mistake was assuming my sense of humor was good. Sculptured artist. Stop! I actually, when I was thinking of ideas for Akami's art, I was thinking about maybe drawing a skull. And then I looked up reference pictures and I said, no thank you. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. The skull gets a pass because the skull is called the skull. It's not called the skull bone. It's not misleading you into thinking there's only one bone. That's a misconception on my part because the skull just happens to hang out. The whole group of them likes to hang out in one piece. When they're out in the open anyway. Oh, I am actually dying. Wait. Why am I dying? What is going on here? Maybe? You need to imagine that you're sculpting these bones when you draw them. Just specifically the skull, you know? We could even sculpt it out of a blob to also practice values while we're at it. I think I like puns because it's such an integral part of my culture. Like, Taiwanese people absolutely love puns. Every commercial has to have at least one pun. And they're all super cheesy and super stupid, but it's fun. Like, a lot of store names also have puns in them. But unfortunately, I'm really bad at making them. The jokes that I make are usually like using words that have multiple meanings. So it's like kind of a pun, but not quite. I don't think that would be called a pun in... Leave me alone! No! I would be bouncing off the walls in Thailand. Yeah! I'm sure you would love it. But yeah, it's everywhere. Also, we make like all the jokes. So there's a lot of jokes that have, or puns I guess, that have words that sound the same, but they're actually different words. Or like the same character, but different meaning. Or just like puns because we pronounce them differently than how they're actually supposed to be read. But you would understand it if you're Taiwanese because you speak the accent. Stop hurting! Goodness. I wish it would tell me how many I've killed. I lost count. Homonyms. Yes. Homonyms, homophones. All the good stuff. I feel like I've killed 1,000,000. I really don't know. Are we done? Nope. And the alphabet doesn't really help either because it just cycles. So once it gets to like Officer Z or something, Guard Z, it's going to start at Guard A again. I guess we'll be here for a while. It really said you're going to be here, capital A, capital while. So, buckle up. Maybe it says in the quest description? Oh, there isn't a quest description in battle combat. The most you can do is just pause the game, I think. Don't poison me! How dare you? I'm using all of my remedies. Are we done? Nope. There is no escape. I also haven't been getting any limit breaks recently. Look, it's Guard Z. Oh, right. So you thought skulls were hard. There's only 204 of them. Wait until you get to the muscles. Oh my god. I went from Z to R. I don't know. I think it might be random at this point because there's just so many. The ensigns seem to be going in order though. Alright, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's 9 guards. And I'm gonna start calculating. There's 9 guards and 1 ensign, so that means that's 10 people per ensign. And we are at S, I think? For the ensign? What is that? And I'm pretty sure we've definitely seen ensign T. Okay, we're at T. So we've at least done 26 plus however many T is. Is that 14? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So that's 19. So it's 26 plus 19 is 345. So it's 450. And 460 now. Unless we've done 2 rounds? If we've done 2 rounds, then it's what? 26 plus. You're less than halfway there? Okay, wait. So we can calculate this a little further. So it's now 1:17:05, and it takes... Let's see how long it takes for me to finish a wave. Especially since I haven't been landing any more limit breaks. So they're going slower now. I can do this! I can do math! I can't do bio though! Okay, so it takes me around 30 seconds to do 1 wave, and we've had at least 17 minutes of this. So that's what? I guess that's not quite right. Because that's less than what we just calculated. Right? What did we just say? We're at 25 plus 26 now, which is 51. 510. I think that's probably more likely. We are at 510. Let's just say we're at 510. So we're about halfway now. Oh my goodness. This is really long. Because 34 waves would be 340. And that's not quite accurate because the earlier waves I could kill I'd limit break on the 9 guards. And that would kill them in like 5 seconds. So let's just say we're more or less halfway. This might have been a bad idea. It's fine. So we have, yeah, we're at Ensign A again. So 26 times 2 is 52. So we're at around 520 waves, probably. Unless we've been doing this for longer. Do we want to be hopeful or do we want to be pessimistic? Because we can either have gone through 2 rotations or 3 rotations. Because if it's 3 rotations, then we would be at, what, 78? 780? So we just need 1 more rotation and a few more. I guess I should have been paying attention to when we started this. Oh no. This is fine. Let me read what all the messages I didn't see when I was calculating math. Muscles gras. Omi, do you like muscles? Muscles are so hard. And wait until you get to blood vessels and nerves and ligaments. Oh my goodness. Nerves is truly a never-ending nightmare. I had nightmares about rotator cuffs. What are rotator cuffs? Do I want to know what this is? Is it like just based off of what the words are? Is it like the ball joints? Bomi adores muscles. Wow! I am so happy for you. Wait, that makes so much sense. That's why Bomi's anatomy studies are so delicious. It's for the love of anatomy. The whole system of muscles and ligaments that moves your shoulder is called the rotator cuff. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know about delicious, but the love of muscles truly gets me through them. I am happy for you. You draw abs so well. Crunch. I know. I would hate the shoulder too, honestly. I do actually not like my shoulder. My shoulder doesn't like me either. Now that I think about it. I think I did something to it. So when I try to flag, when I try to mantle, which is when in climbing, when you lock off your shoulder, so you hold it. Let's see, how do I explain this? Let's say you lie down on the ground with your belly on the ground, and then you put your hand right next to your face, kind of like that. When you keep your shoulder in a position like that, that's called mantling in climbing, because sometimes you need to be in that position for you to be able to reach to another hold. I am physically unable to do that because the second I try to mantle or put my entire weight on my shoulder while it's in that position, it like stabs me. It's like you have desired death. I see. My question is, who the hell are the people who draw the scientific references? Yeah, what? They're so amazingly detailed and wow. Also sometimes kind of creepy, but wow. My favorite book is from Frank Netter. It's so pretty. Voyager, please send a link. I would like to see as well. I would like to perceive. Yeah, I think I've done a couple of really stupid things to my body in the past, and now it hates me for it. Exhibit A, shoulder. Exhibit B, wrist. I am more mindful of my wrist now, though, because of all the stupid things I put it through. So I'm actually not playing with my right hand right now. I've switched hands! It's a little wonky because the buttons are on the right side of the controller, but I make it work. I send whole book in Spanish. It is okay! I do not mind. I just... you must understand. Even if it was in English, I wouldn't be able to read it. I just want to see pretty pictures. Imagine buying a medical book literally just to look at the pretty pictures. Honestly, that would be me. Actually, maybe that's why I hated college so much. Because the field I was in did not have any pictures. The closest I had to pictures was graphs. And nobody knows how to make... They know how to make informative graphs and mind maps, but they don't know how to make it easy to read or like nice to look at. Yeah, wrist injuries are really scary. I wish they weren't so easy to cause. But you know, 8 wrist bones. They're all incredibly tiny. Unable to stand straight because of my destroyed back. Not like this. No. Guys. Even my slot machine has given up. I haven't seen a limit break in a while. Thank you for sending textbook. I appreciate. I was in statistics first, and then I was in, what was it called? Linguistics and computer science. And not to be mean at the linguistics people, but the only picture they know how to draw is like the mouth at a profile. Guys. He drew the picture with the weird nose bones. What? You're telling me a shrimp fried with rice? I no longer know what's coming out of my mouth. I should actually stretch my wrists. Actually, chat, unshrimp, and stretch. Also may perhaps walk around. I'm going to stand up. Ugh. Oh, my waist! No, you can be mean about coding language books. Coding language books are worse. Coding language books just take, like, Shutterstock birds and, like, paste it on the front. Why? I have no idea. Maybe to, like, let it look a little friendly so it's not endless walls of text, but it's really funny though. Okay, start. Actually, maybe I can do this while I stretch. Thank you for the double care kit. And shrimp and stretch, all of you. I don't think I can hydrate while I'm doing this though. Pause. And hydrate. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated. Okay. I think it's been a long time because we went from level 46 to 50. And that's never a good thing. Especially since 777s are really hard to hit. Mary. I guess we'll find out soon once I finish these guards. What wave we're at. We're at R. My eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. If I press the skip button, it'll go all white so it skips the cutscene. Yeah, it was a flashbang. My apologies. If it's the 4th R, we're almost finishing. Because 26 times 4 is 104. Z, Y, W, Z, Y, X, W. So the last ensign should be ensign V. Manifesting, it's the 4th R. Please be the 4th S. Ah! Free us. I hope y'all enjoyed this just chatting session with, what is it, 1,300 Shinra soldiers dying in the background. Manifesting. We're at T. You. Do more. I love you. Perish. Will this be the last V? Please be the last V. Did we do it? Oh no. We're not at the last V. Did I do my math, bro? Wait. 24 times 26 times 4 is, yeah, it's 104. So the 1000th one should be a V. Sad. So that means we have one more wave to go. Okay. This is fine. How can I make this faster? 260 left. It's okay. We got this. We got this. This might actually be the end of stream by the time we're done with it. Oh no. It's okay. We got to hang out and chat about how possibly dumb Shiki is when it comes to bones. I'm legit not kidding when I said that I got a C in bio though. For some reason, I do not understand bio. It does not make sense to me. I had such a hard time understanding like all of the different levels of animals, of creatures, living things, I guess. Look at it this way, you got through 740. Yeah! 740! And that was Z, so we got through 780 of them. Just 220 left to go. Yeah! Chemistry was also really hard. I think the only one I was relatively good at was math. The only class. Subject. There you go. Chemistry can go to... I'm so sorry, Bobby. My only C in high school was in my native language. Oh no! Understandable, have a nice day. Words are also hard, yeah. All subjects are hard. Why are you only hitting 2? Hit more. I don't think I'd be able to learn a language enough to write papers on them aside from English, but also I only learned how to do that in English because it was necessary for my college. And I'm pretty sure my papers are also not the best to look at because they're very template based, I guess.
Die, all of you!
I only see when in high school was Spanish literature. Oh no. Okay, but but literature is so different from the language you use every day. I feel like I have respect for people who actually do well in literature, can you tell? Also, I'm like, I am not a writer. Words hard. I can speak it. Can I write it? No. Also, I really hated literature class because literature class always had the teachers who were like, oh, literature is subjective, it's art, and art is subjective, and write what you feel the text is saying to you. And then they turn around and then they grade you on it and they're like, I do not see evidence of any of this. And you're like, but you told me to write about what I read out of the thing. Imagine knowing how to write. Voyager, you... The snippets you've given me are so beautiful. What do you mean? Hello? Shakes you. I have nothing but respect for writers. And also my friends who are both writers and in the medical field. Where do they find time to sleep? Nobody knows. I haven't written anything new for weeks now. It's okay. I only draw once a week. It's okay to rest. Unless you're like struggling to get brain rot out of your brain, then I can help with that. Come talk to me. Smile. Cheeky pen. Smiles. Give me your brain rot. So I can maybe share your brain rot and maybe draw it and send it to you later. Smiles. I really should have just done this starting from the beginning so that it goes a little faster. I really tried, oh god. So, oh no, I'm sorry. I did write something I haven't shown you. Oh! Hello? 9 pages of it? I perceive. I am perceiving. Psst, 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 psst. Yep. I am no longer Shiki Pen. I am just simply Shiki Gib. 9 pages. Oh my goodness, that's such a feast. I'm not sure I deserve that. Show us your magic words, Doctor. Yes, please. I don't like it though. It's a fast scene, but I feel like it's too fast. Oh, that's a mood. You could... I'm not even going to offer advice because I don't know how to write, honestly. I'm not sure you would want advice from me. I need all the advice, please. I'm on my knees. No! Well, okay, so when I was trying out the webcomic format, I felt like things were too fast too, so I just put some space in between to make it a little slower, so maybe that might help. Well, I guess for words you can't really put space in between. Like description, perhaps. I don't know how do writers draw things out. I think so. Detail. Like if you draw attention to how somebody's feeling, what they're thinking. My Tumblr that I revived the last time Twitter was being apocalyptic is literally just reblogs of writing tips because I need help. I think most of it is just character development tips though. We're done! Oh my god. Yeah, we did it! Meanwhile, Zack continues to raise Shinra's medical insurance rate to astronomical amounts. Zack really said, "Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello." Hands you 500k in medical bills. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Oh, we did it. It has been an hour. It hasn't been an hour since we did 1,000 Shinra trips, but it's been an hour since we did 50. So this probably took like 40 minutes. Oh my gosh. Correction. He finished raising Shinra's medical insurance rate to astronomical amount. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that's enough game for today. I'm sorry to have brought you on this adventure, but I'm also really happy and grateful to have talked with all of you the entire time. That was really fun. We should not do that again. We should do... Maybe we can try doing a just chatting stream at some point. But like, not... not with the 1,000 Shinra soldiers in the background. Oh, I need to stretch my hand. My fingies, they're so sore. Ugh. 1,000 Shinra soldiers dying ASMR. No, it's oh, I should have changed the title. I slowly break your brain and you slowly descend into insanity while I recount how little medical knowledge I have with 1,000 Shinra soldiers dying in the background. That's how that works, right? That's how they write those titles? Oh my goodness. Why? Who let me try to beat up 1,000 Shinra soldiers on stream? Goodness gracious. Let me find somebody to raid. I hope y'all had fun because I did. That was a lot of fun. And you put you put at the end, Scope has so many of them. In parentheses. The tailbone is not just one bone. But we are going to raid Dream. It has been forever since I raided Dream. They are playing Boyfriend Dungeon. Sounds interesting. Looks like fun. I hope y'all enjoy. Dream, not Ream. Dream like melody. Dream. I haven't seen Ream stream in a while. I hope Ream is okay. Actually, I think he streamed maybe a day or two ago? That's the one where you date your weapons? Is that what it is? That, honestly, that sounds like something I would do. I would definitely date my weapon instead of a person. Maybe I'll pick this game up. But thank you for coming. I will see you again on Friday. I'll be studying bones. Yes. Please look forward to it, TM. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Sayari.